Hello again. You alright? First one after the show. Picked it up at the show. Blooming wonderful. Even potentially a new dirty little secret, to be honest with you, the way it's been performing, but only on 20 yards. It's Kral Puncher, Empire, XS, the little one. It's proven itself, definitely proven itself up to now. I'm looking to do quite a bit with this. You see, I was wondering what everyone were on about. I've got one. It's in 2.2. Totally understand. It's blooming amazing for what you pay for them. You know, like around 500 mark. Getting an awful lot of gun for your money there as well. So it's right. Front to back, back to front. I put a Y rack on this. It's 610 millimeters, 2 foot. It's the barrel that's 330 millimeters, which is 1 foot 1 inch or 13 inches. So yeah, it's 2 foot long. Only looks longer because I put the big ass wire rack on it, you know. But yeah, it's lovely to shoulder. That's adjustable. That goes backwards and forwards, creeps higher, enables a good oil line on it. Your butt pad adjusts. That goes up and down. You've got a little button there. Press that in. It adjusts to wherever suits you, really, so you get a better oil line. Cylinder, 200cc. It's a 200 bar fill. I've shot on a fill 9 magazines. There's 12 shots to a magazine on this, with it being 2.2. So that's 108 shots, of which about the last 6 drop right off. So I think you're talking 90 to 100 shots comfortably with one of these on the XS. This is one of 3 different models in the Empire range. Because you've got the Empire, which is a bigger bullpup, and it's got a longer stock, longer cylinder. And then there's the X, the Empire X. That's the one with the bottle, which is much longer than this. But these are absolutely ideal for hunting. They only weigh 3 kilos, that's it, just 3 kilos, and it's got a wooden stock on it. There's a clever bit of something going on here as well, because you've got a 200 millimeter or 8 inch Picatinny rail on the top. It's variable MOA. You've got an Mexican screw there with a nut on the other side. You loosen that off, you can change the pitch on your rail. And that's exactly what I did. It was shooting a little bit low, undid that, dropped it down, fine-tuned it on the reticles. So yeah, pretty clever that. Quite like that idea. Magazines, you get 2 of them. Typical Kral, you've got the arrow to tell you which way to rotate it. When you've rotated it all the way around, start dropping them in the right way around. Keep your finger over the hole, otherwise it'll drop out the first one. But then you just start rotating it round to fill it. At first it was very tight on quite a few of them, so I was having to probe them. It seems to be easy. It seems to have been a little bit stiff in a lot of ways to start with. It's had a good few pellets through it now, so everything's smoothing up a lot nicer. Does have a nice action to that. Not clunky. It's not pre-sprung. You know where you are with it. Your magazine goes in one way around, and that's round side first. You keep it level, and away you go. But it has got the stop in that magazine, so after you've had your last shot, it don't make you blow air. Decockable. Well, that's the safety. It's noisy, but you can dampen it. So there we go. That's that decocked. Back onto safe. Yeah, it's you can see it for sure. The safety, like I say, it's a little bit clunky. It does click, but it's definite. You know when it's in safe, and you know when it isn't. And the trigger, adjustable, 2-stage, lovely from the moment it got out of the box. You've also got a canter adjust on there as well, on the side, so you can change the pitch. So, like I said, an awful lot going on. Open mechanism. Anything goes wrong, you can see it's going to go wrong, but I think it's that robust that it's going to be difficult to break something on it. It's a solid make, solid build. It's lovely. Right. Fill port. Rotates like a lot of them. You get your fill adapter along with the single shot block. That's just the thread protector when there's no silence on it. But yeah, I put a Foster fast fill on that. That goes in there, you fill it up. You've got your manometer at the front. It's very straightforward, like most of them. Yellow at the bottom end of pressure, green for the safe zone, red for the danger zone. So very easy to operate, very easy to do. I've only put that on there because we're going to take it 50 yarding later on, hopefully. That's why I've got the 6 by 24 by 50 hook scope on there, typical me with the light ups. So yeah, light up reticles. I think I've about covered everything. It is a lovely ergonomic grip on there. You know, the shape of it. You got a nice bag rider situation here. You sit it on whatever you like. I think you'd have difficulties putting a bipod on there. I don't think it's meant to have a bipod on it, to be honest with you. In that sense, it strikes me being more for hunting purposes, you know. But there are ways of using rests, etc. But it's the way it actually shoulders, the way it feels when you carry it, the weight of it. Although it hasn't got any sling swivels, so you know, it's lovely gun. I think I've about covered everything. For sure. Let's go and shoot it. 20 yards. See you in a bit. Right, quick edit bit. I forgot to mention them. You get some jazzy little wristbands with Kral arms on it and their logo. You also get quite an extensive instruction book. It gives you all the part numbers, full strip downs, full blow up. Tells you all about the different models, loads of safety stuff in there. Tells you how to fill it, how to maintain it. It's pretty good. I do like that. Even the magazines shows you how to strip them, all the part numbers and everything. So, you know, yeah, it's good that. So that along with the 2 magazines and the fill port and everything, you're doing all right for your money. Cheers. Hello again. Had a few technical issues today. We're running out of daylight. Turns out I've already put well over 2,500 pellets through it and it got dirty barrel syndrome. Accuracy went all over the place. Cleaned the barrel, waited for it to tighten up, re-zeroed it. Let's see how we get on. Only going to do a couple of magazines on this shot, but we're going to catch up when it comes to the 50 yarder. So see what you think. It's not too bad. It's not an overly noisy gun. Go for the centre. Centre again. That might be my eye line then because it's getting dark. These are the 50mm splats with the 20mm circle with the 8mm bull in the middle, or 6mm. The top left. Hole for hole. Top right. That for me. There we go. That's one magazine. Let's pop this other magazine through. And then I'm going to go and get off indoors because it's quite cold, to be honest with you, this evening. It's just a shame we've had technical issues. Bottom left. You can barely see that. Bottom right. That's near as damn it all for all. on the grouping. Yeah, not too bad, I suppose. It is quite accurate. Top right. Let's try number. Top left hand, we'll go for the number 8. Oh, no, we won't. Sorry, number 9. Yeah, that's that locked out. Yeah, it's getting too dark now, so see you later. Cheers, bye.